Hello everybody, we are Team Passion and our problem statement for Smart India Hackathon is live training of troops using augmented and virtual reality with code 1410. $81.9 billion. An imposing figure, isn't it? That represents India's annual defense budget, underscoring the immense investment made to fortify our national defense. Today, we embark on an exploration of groundbreaking technological solution poised to redefine military training. This cutting-edge augmented reality and virtual reality system promises to elevate troop preparedness by establishing exceptionally realistic and immersive training paradigm. Our mission is to offer an in-depth understanding of this visionary prototype, a fusion of advanced AR/VR technologies meticulously engineered to push the boundaries of military preparedness. This presentation delves into the intricacies of our revolutionary solution, one that transcends conventional training methods by embedding safety, cost efficiency, and security at its core. By the end of the session, you will appreciate how the system not only augments readiness but also redefines its entirety. Moving on to the flowchart, this roadmap underscores the methodical approach we've undertaken from the initial setup and scene design for performance optimization and final deployment. It serves as the guiding compass for our technical journey, ensuring each aspect is comprehensively addressed. Now, let us delve deeper into the technical intricacies of our project, unveiling its transformative potential for national level defense initiatives. The first step of our flowchart is defining the project scope and its goals. Here, we determine the training objective and desired outcomes and also decide on the scope of the project, including specific scenarios. Then, Unity 3D setup, where we install Unity 3D and required plugins, where we create a new Unity project for troop training simulation. Next is scene design. Here we will create a 3D environment for troop training scenarios and import 3D models, textures, assets as needed. Then comes interaction development, where we implement user interactions for troop training, example clicking, grabbing, and creating user interface elements for navigation and scenario selection. Then comes scenario development, where we will be developing troop training including AI behavior and responses. Then, user interface. This will include designing and implementing the user interfaces for controlling the simulation and also include on screen instructions and feedback. The testing and debugging phase will effectively and thoroughly test the simulations for bugs, glitches, and realism and collect feedback from users and make the necessary improvements. The third last step is performance optimization, where we optimize the project for smooth performance, especially in VR mode, and address performance bottlenecks and reduce resource usage. The final testing is where we perform a final round of testing to ensure all issues are resolved, and we will mainly verify compatibility with target hardware and devices. Then comes deployment, where we package the project for distribution and finally deploy the project for use, either on local devices or for remote access.
Now, let's delve deeper into technical intricacies of our augmented and virtual reality military training system. Understanding its practical applications and technical requirements is paramount to appreciating its transformative potential. Use cases and dependencies. Use cases. A system finds its purpose in a multitude of critical use cases. It excels in urban warfare training, where soldiers navigate realistic and urban environments, on owning their skills in complex and dynamic scenarios. Additionally, it's indispensable for medical and battlefield first aid training, providing lifelike simulations for medical personnel to practice life saving procedures under pressure. Counterterrorism and hostage rescue scenarios become more realistic and effective, enabling teams to rehearse missions and strategies. Furthermore, it's instrumental in leadership and tactical decision making training, offering immersive situations for commanders to refine their strategic prowess. Dependencies. To bring these use cases to life, our system relies on several key dependencies. Hardware plays a vital role, with high end VR headsets, tracking devices, and sensory equipment ensuring an immersive experience. Content creation involves crafting realistic 3D models, terrains, and scenarios. Software development is the backbone, encompassing the coding, AI-driven interactions, physics engines, and user interfaces. Connectivity ensures real-time communication between users in the same scenario, essential for collaborative training exercises. Showstoppers. Our project showstoppers are the driving forces that set it apart. Immersive realism is at its core, achieving an unparalleled level of authenticity. Interactive training scenarios push the boundaries, offering complex troop maneuvers and lifelike combat situations. Seamless integration of AR VR ensures a fluid transition between real and virtual worlds, enhancing training realism. Lastly, a user friendly interface makes navigation intuitive, ensuring that its technology enhances training without becoming a barrier. These showstoppers collectively amplify our system's potential to redefine military training, offering a unique blend of technological innovation and practicality. Now, moving on to the next slide, hardware and software. Hardware and software overview. Our augmented and virtual reality military training system is made possible through a carefully selected array of hardware and software components, each meticulously chosen to deliver an immersive and realistic training experience. Hardware. At the heart of our system are the state of art VR headsets, including Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, and Windows mixed reality devices, which transports users into training scenarios. These headsets are complemented by high performance computers and simulated environments, ensuring smooth and responsive interactions. Headphones provide spatial audio, enhancing the sense of realism. For precise control and navigation, we employ joysticks and motion sensors, enable precise motion tracking, allowing users to interact seamlessly within the virtual environment. This hardware assembles the foundation for a system's immersion and interactivity. Software. Well, in the realism of software, Unity stands as the cornerstone of our project. Its robust capabilities not only facilitate the creation of realistic 3D environments, but also offer a user friendly interface for streamlined development. This means quicker adoption and development of training simulations, reducing development time while also maintaining a high level of quality. Unity cost effectiveness, wide variety of asset libraries, and cross platform compatibility further bolsters our project's feasibility and scalability. Most importantly, Unity's optimization for AR and VR ensures that our training simulations run smoothly, providing seamless and captivating learning experience for our troops. Together, this harmonious blend of hardware and software empowers our system to redefine military training as we know it. Now, coming to the costing and benefit part. Costing. As you can see, there are different costing components in this: hardware costing, software costing, content creation, training and support, infrastructure, testing and piloting, and miscellaneous. Well, if we start using AR and VR, our costing will approximately go up to 3.3 million, while without the use of AR and VR, the costing will go up to $50 million. Well, it has a big benefit. The approximate percentage difference between cases with and without the use of AR and VR is 48.9%, which seems like a huge difference. In closing, our augmented and virtual reality military training system not only embodies technological innovation but also represents a transformative leap forward in preparing our troops for complex challenges of the modern world. With its immersive realism and interactive scenarios, powerful hardware and software, it stands as a testament to our unwavering commitment to excellence in defense preparedness. Now, thank you. Our team consists of team leader Varat Gonde Patil and other members who are Ismail Patel, Mervin Pinto, Nupur Rane, Aryan Vyas, and Arohi Samdan.